It absolutely depends on the yogurt, the brand of yogurt. It depends on how much living bacteria is in it. It depends on what specific bacteria. So I would say most yogurts are missing, like Espellardi. They're missing some key bacteria. And of course, that's a great question and sort of a blanket statement. Again, I kind of referenced to what I was saying earlier is you need to know what your body lacks and what your body is missing. So you may be getting that from the yogurt that you're currently eating, or you might need a different brand that has a different, higher amount of bacteria, specific strains that aren't in the one that you currently have. So there's a lot of people saying, can you spell the bacteria? Actually, you guys, we're going to jump off in about 5 minutes or so, maybe even less. I encourage you to go to the link in David's bio, the link in my bio, sign up for our Optimized Longevity series, and you get them typed out for you because you'll get the notes sent to your email, along with other sort of newsletter type of information that we get. So that we put out there. So, and stuff like I think I showed earlier before David jumped on, our team creates really simple, easy to access infographics, things that are downloadable for you, things that you can print out and put on your fridge if you're like, I got to make sure I'm getting these bacteria every day. We also do that for you guys. So I encourage you to go and sign up there so you don't have to worry about spelling it correctly. And there's one more thing that I wanted to, yes. So we're talking about longevity, but obviously your gut health contributes towards your immune health, your skin health, your brain health. We talked about this at the very beginning. But also, sometimes we have maybe ailments or specific things that pop up and we have no idea what the reason is for that. And quite often, the root of that is in our gut, and we just don't have an awareness of that. It could be, we talk about skin, having nice skin, but you could have a rash. You could have and acne is very, very common. Eczema, all of these things sort of actually start in your gut. It doesn't start in your skin and your dermis, and so that's just something to keep in mind as well. Did you want to add anything? Because I think we just have a few minutes left. I know a bunch more people.
Got a few more people. I think it's worth it. Do you have any questions that were from our early text?
Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay. So this is a great question. So people are concerned about if they do have, if they don't have the healthiest gut right now, if they have IBS, if they have colitis, if they have celiac, if they have these, and I don't like using the word disease because, but let's just call it that. If they have these diagnoses, does that cut into their lifespan? And there are people really concerned about that. So I think it'd be best for you to address that.
IBS, so inflamed gut, leaky gut. I haven't seen a study that says that you live shorter, but it does mean that you'll live less well, which is just as bad, if not worse, right? So we do try to prevent it. The good news is that if you have leaky gut or IBS, changing your diet, doing the things you talked about today have been shown scientifically to have major benefits on those diseases. And so talk to your doctor, but also change your lifestyle. You'll reap, no question about it. Mm-hmm. So it's important. It's not just for kids and healthy middle-aged adults. It's about people who are already starting to see the effects of a bad diet or just old age. You can change it. There's a study I like to think about in this topic, which is that a lab took the gut microbiome from a young fish and put it into an old fish, a bunch of fish, and the old fish lived longer. And so it's never too late to change your microbiome to be healthier and then to extend your longevity.